Widow's Bay, I'm going to say, is the surprise hit of this spring TV season. It is so much fun. One of the stars, Kate O'Flynn. I mean, what has the reaction been like from fans for this incredible show?
Yeah, I'm just thrilled that it seemed that people seem to love it as much as I loved it, love making it and love watching it. We put so much into it that so to get the response it's getting is just the best.
It really is. How would you describe this show for people who haven't seen it yet? Because they will fly through it in a binge setting.
Totally. It's like a scary comfort blanket. It's a, I don't know, it's that mix of recognizable people, funny situations, scary but kind of cozy.
And it takes place on this island where we don't know what's happening. The mayor's trying to get people to come back to this town, and it is haunted. I mean, we know from the get-go it's haunted. It has all this history behind it. It's so fun to see this story. Talk about working with this incredible cast. I mean, led by the amazing Matthew Rhys.
It was an absolute dream. Every minute of it, the whole cast, you've just got these stellar, amazing American character actors who are just so exciting to work with and so generous. And everyone, I feel like, kind of got the brief without talking too much about it. We just would get on set and play the scene, and we all kind of felt like we were on the same wavelength. So it was a real thrill and fun, and that's what you want.
You can tell that everyone is having so much fun in this show. Where does your character come in? What do people need to know about your character in this show?
What do people need to know about Patricia? I'd say she's maybe kind of like you start off thinking, what is her deal? She's kind of an enigma, pretty passive aggressive, and then you get hopefully you understand her a bit more and, be ready to be surprised by her, I would say.
In this fourth episode that aired last week, I mean, what a terrific standout showcase episode from you. So amazing. Talk about filming that episode. And then, I mean, the reception has been incredible as well.
It was like a dream. Like the script by Mackenzie Dorr is so brilliantly conceived and written, and getting to work with her and Sam Donovan, the director of it. I just loved every minute of it, really. And to see that people really responded to it, it's surreal. It's like it's the best, I'm really happy.
And this is the show I talked with showrunner Katie Dippold the other day, and she said this is the show she always wanted to make. She said she always had this story inside her, and who knew a horror comedy like this could be so exciting, so enticing? What has it been like with her getting like her passion project told and being part of that?
I think it's so many things have to align to get a show like this. And I just really have so much respect. I'm kind of in awe of Katie because she had a vision. She absolutely stuck to it. It's a complete passion project and it really pays off, when you've got someone that talented heading it up. People really go for that kind of individual story and voice.
And like we said, this is horror comedy, but it's not a spoof. It's not like Scary Movie, but it blends horror and comedy so well in a way that you will not realize until you watch this show. Talk about like blending those genres together that people just are not going to expect.
Well, I think it's more from an actor's point of view. Didn't really worry about categorizing any one moment as a horror or comedy. Just kind of played it all the same, played it for real. But from an audience perspective, the feeling that Katie's chasing is that I think she said going to a haunted house where you're sort of with your friends and you want to be scared, but you're also having a real laugh. It's that feeling that she was trying to capture and we were trying to capture for her. And I think it did it.
It does capture that as well. 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, you guys filmed this a long time ago, but when you're filming it, did you know that this was going to be that special, that critics were fully going to be involved, audiences were fully backing this show?
The only thing I knew was that I loved it. You can't control I have no control how people are going to respond to it, but I knew it was my taste and I knew I just really respected and loved and admired everyone that was heading it up and working with everybody on it. So that's what I knew. I believed in it, but I didn't know. I hoped, but I didn't know how it would go down.
We're at about the halfway point of season 1. What can you kind of tease for audiences that they're going to see in the back half of this first season?
You will not be able to guess where it's going, but have have faith that it's going to be all held together. It's expertly crafted by Katie, so it's held together, but it goes in very different directions.
In season 2, I mean, we have to get a second season. I've seen all 10 episodes. Audiences are going to demand a second season. Is there anything in the works? Can you give us any spoilers on that?
My lips are sealed.
Audiences have to watch it, though, for us to get a second season. I mean, just this summer is
Totally.
just the show of Widow's Bay. It's so fun. Any last words that you want to encourage people to watch this show?
Oh, I think you watch this show if you want to feel surprised, scared, like you're getting a hug and having a laugh. I think, it does something so unique and you won't regret it.
It really is one of those unique shows on TV right now. Widow's Bay, new episodes Wednesdays on Apple TV. Congratulations, Kate. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Lovely talking to you.
You as well. Thank you.